A reply to the consultation on soul from Dr. Wang. What is soul and the features of souls? Xiefeng. October 11, 2006. Let me introduce Dr. Wang Runquan of One Clinic of Jiuquan City, Gansu Province. He acquired the nickname of Miracle Working Doctor from his noble medical ethics and strong healing skills. I had the honor of meeting with him in June of last year and witnessed his method of treating patients, which was truly quick and efficient and priced fairly and reasonably. Humility and open-mindedness are commonalities of all wise people, and Dr. Wang is no exception. Both of us were sincerely impressed after our brief conversation, and I entertained a couple phone calls from him, including one yesterday morning concerning the question of souls. I posted my understanding of souls below for him to read when he went online. At the dock we can often hear someone shouting, "Look! The ship is coming." Standing in the station platform we can hear someone saying, "The train is coming." At the airport, we say, "The plane is taking off." The question is, what commonalities do ships, trains and planes all share? Can any of them come and go by themselves? Certainly not. The reason that they move about is that they have souls, which control them, people. Without people, they would be nothing more than structures of energy in aggregates of matter. A daughter said to her mother, "Look, Daddy is coming home." A passersby shouted in panic, "Run, a vicious dog is running this way." A young girl cried to her older sister, "My rabbit ran away." We need to ask what trait the dad, the wild animal, and the rabbit share. Why can they move? And why are they no longer able to do so when they die, but their legs, vital organs, and heads are still there? The reason is that they can only move when souls inhabit their bodies. After their souls leave them, they are no longer able to move even though their physical structures are intact. They become the same as those ships, trains, and airplanes without people. So, the physical structures are nothing more than aggregates of materials formed by energy attached to them. They are vessels. The driver of the train gets off and leaves it motionless and dead, but the soul of the train, the driver, is not dead, just as a soul leaves its flesh motionless and dead, but the soul of the flesh does not die. The Western research of near-death and numerous instances of reincarnation tell us loudly and clearly that human souls still exist after their physical deaths, and that they can find other carriers to continue to exercise their missions, just as drivers can replace cars and continue driving. Many people have witnessed the phenomena of soul infusion. Very normal people's voices change suddenly along with their pronunciation and intonation, and they say something very strange but have no idea why. This proves that another soul has expressed itself by borrowing this carrier. Many people have such experiences in which they clearly perceive that other persons are talking to them in their minds, and they can even remember and write down what they tell them. Jane Roberts, Seth, and her receiver, who disseminated New Era information, and Neil, the author of Conversations with God, their behaviors have proved the independent existence of souls, but what exactly are they? The answer is that souls are non-material structures with spirituality and share the following 8 basic characteristics. Souls have spiritual nature and are alive. Souls are non-material, invisible, inaudible, untouchable, and immeasurable in the material world. Souls are weightless. Souls are consciousnesses. Souls function in the material world only when they are attached to specific carriers. Souls have memory. Souls have regional properties. Souls can penetrate and enter any substances from their gaps like beams and waves. Souls are consciousnesses that contain psychic energy but are not the psychic energy themselves. The psychic energy is the source of life and is found everywhere in the universe, whereas souls are just small psychic energy regiments. Not only can souls take people as their carriers, but they can also inhabit other animate and inanimate objects such as houses, vehicles, computers, trees, stones, and so on as their carriers as well. Whether souls go to heaven, hell, or back to earth depends on their contents, namely their consciousnesses. The reincarnation of souls abides strictly to the management and arrangement of Tao. All the reincarnations of souls must pass through the continent for 3 realms lives to pass through, This is a filter with different densities at different layers through which the souls will enter their corresponding spaces. In Lifechanyuan, we usually identify consciousnesses instead of souls for easier understanding and refinement.